Things are starting to escalate quickly. It's around 12:15, 12:10. I'll show you what's going on outside. See, the wind is really blowing pretty heavy here. Hear the siren. Can't really see nothing for us where I live. I'm going to have to walk around in this to get a better view of the storm, which sucks, but that's what I'm going to have to do once things... You can see what it looks like outside, and things are getting worse outside. We've had wind gusts now. JFK gusted too. I think they gusted... Not using a peak wind gust, but I think they had a peak wind gust of 47 miles an hour at 11:51. So it's a pretty strong wind gust here. 47 mile an hour wind gust at Islip. I'm hearing the wind in here, which you know that means it's bad. 44 mile an hour wind gusts. The winds are really starting to pick up, getting into those heart of those blizzard conditions right about now. We're starting to see the power outages also add up. Across Long Island, it's not too bad. 1,731 customers without power, as you see there. But Jersey Central Power and Light is doing very badly. They are over at 31,000 customers now without power, and mostly in Ocean County. You can see all the outages in Ocean County, really lots. Their power system is not handling the storm very well at all. And you can see a lot of power outages here just clustered. Neptune all along the shore. There's just tons of power outages here. Tons. All right, and we'll go over here to the map. You'll see Ocean County has now 15,000 customers without power. Monmouth County, 11,000. Much less as you get further to the north. It's amazing how quick that cutoff is. Yeah, this is bad. This is really, really, really bad. These conditions. You're closing in on 50,000 customers without power. Let's look at the latest satellite loop of the storm. I know not much has changed. The reason why I'm doing another update so shortly is because I'm going to probably have to go out there and start filming the storm shortly, and that means I'm not going to be able to do this. So, because this is a really intense blizzard, you don't really want to miss the opportunity to get this. And of course, if I had a view out my window, I'd be sitting comfortably inside, filming it from the window. But I don't have that luxury. So you can see the storm now. It looks like it's maybe taking a little bit more of a jog to the east, maybe a little bit there. But you see, that is an eye over there, which is pretty crazy. That's an eye. It's an eye of this, an eye on this thing, believe it or not now, which is pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy stuff. Let's see what this buoy is reporting. It kind of would like to see the waves, but we had gusts as high as 54 at this buoy over here. So that's really impressive. Really impressive. Let's take a look at the air pressure too, by the way. Is this? Oh, this doesn't record air pressure. Oh, it does. Here we go. 1,000 millibars. So it's dropping, and you can hear that wind out there. Like I said, you saw in this video, it's really, really getting bad out there. So now we're in the heart of the storm. Looking at the radar, you'll see here there are those bands again coming in. Nothing crazy intense, but the winds are blowing the snow around, and now you can officially call it a blizzard. We've got the winds, we've got the blowing snow, we've got the visibility is dropping, and that's all you need to have a blizzard. So let's look at the observation here for Islip. North wind at 33, gusting to 47, half-mile visibility at Islip. Let's go ahead and look at some of these cameras. I want to show you New Jersey now for a little bit. All right. So we'll look at that. I had one right over here that hopefully is still working. Yeah, take a look at this one here. Can't really pop it out of the corner, unfortunately. You can see there. Doesn't look that terrible. Looks pretty calm. I wonder if that camera's frozen, no? No, it's not. It's moving. I see a car moving there. So you can see there the Pine Barrens covered in snow there in New Jersey. That doesn't look too bad because they're further inland, but at the coast, it's a different story. And this is what it looks like at the coast here, Seaside Heights. Look at that camera moving around there. That's very, very intense movement right there. Just wanted to see something. I want to make sure that the sound's working, so we're going to go to Seaside Heights and take a look and see what's going on over there so you can hear it again. The sound of this wind is incredible. Oop, no, I want live. No. That's a true blizzard right there. I'm gonna go back about 45 minutes ago here. Let's see if we can it's even stronger. Listen to that. Yeah, they're really getting that. Now that is a blizzard right there. That is a blizzard. Let's see if we can get the north view. We may not be able to get it. It might be obscured by snow. Yeah, I can't see anything. The snow stuck to the lens. So, yeah, bad situation there. JCP&L has a lot of outages. Yeah, 31,000 customers without power. Fortunately, it's not that bad over here. We have just 1,769 customers without power. Yeah, that's what I got for you right now in this winter storm update. Probably going to be a couple of hours before I make the next one. We'll see if I go out there and film it or not. But, yeah, look at that storm right there. Look at that thing. That thing is amazing. Look at that thing. So, really is an amazing storm. You can see, look at these clouds that are forming, too. They almost look like thunderstorms, do they? I do have the lightning on to see if there's any. But it almost looks like thunderstorms the way they're developing. You see how they kind of pop into existence there. Boom, like that. So that shows you it is convective. And that is why we have the chance for some thunder snow. And we'll have to see if we actually get some or not. But there is a chance, a good chance that we're going to see some thunder snow tonight.